News in Louisville this week.
What?
I know.
What news is that?
What's I'm trying to
Ain't that where you had to go?
Oh, is it story time with Patricia?
Story time with Patricia.
That's not
story
news.
time. I was
That's
like,
just
I thought it was something
crazy.
big he's gonna say. It'd be like breaking news or something. Or like, what
Yeah,
happened?
because I was like, what?
No,
happened?
we've been without rights. We're good. No news here.
But story time with Patricia now.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead with this
she went over to the press.
Go ahead.
I had to go get my mammogram done for the first time. Sucked really bad.
Think.
Yeah, I mean,
He told me he wanted me to videotape. I was like, they won't allow you to do that.
Well-
And not that I want to videotape that.
Let's start this off with what I actually asked her. I said, she goes, yeah, I'm going to go tomorrow and get that done. I'm like, okay, it sucks. I said, but what would you do if you was sitting there and you had your boob up in there and doctor went around there and he's just like stuck his face to her and sucked on your nipple or something? And she was just like, what in the hell? And I'm like, or he just sticks his arms in there and just goes, squishy, squishy. Just checks them.
Come in, Tokyo. Come in, Tokyo.
Wee, 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 wee. I said, what would you do if he does that? She goes, I don't know. I said, you probably have that look on your face. What?
What? There wasn't even a doctor anywhere near. It was just
That makes you feel even better.
A specialist
Specialist,
that
yeah.
does it.
Oh, specialist.
I
That
guess
makes
it's
you feel better.
radiologist.
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't. It might be radiology. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Sure.
A mammogram specialist. I don't know what they're called. But first thing she says is, welcome to the club. And I'm like, appreciate that.
That's something you don't want to hear.
I think she was trying to like break the ice.
Mm.
She knew what she was getting ready to do to me. And I've never had it done before. But the machine, you have to step up. She helps you put your boob in there. And then
She helped you hold it.
she pushes a button.
Told you to record.
And lets it smash down on you, and then somewhat, and then she pushes it again. It smashes further, and then she has to walk around and push, I guess, the scanning button, and you have to hold your breath for 7 seconds.
Yeah, I'd be holding my breath.
And
Like,
I'm like,
"Ah!"
yeah. And then they do a different angle, and you have to like almost hug the machine, but she's like pushing at me, I guess trying to get it up in there further, and my face was all up against the plastic or whatever.
Like a
it
Garfield on the back of the car used to be like,
Yep.
But she's like, just hold still, stop breathing, and I'm like, okay, breathe. But it's like my left one hurt worse. I don't know if she squeezed.
didn't they
it
squeeze
tighter.
it twice though?
Yes.
Yeah, it smashed it twice.
And she
'Cause they
didn't
messed it
get.
up.
Oh, they
She
messed it
didn't
up.
get it enough.
So she had to do it again. So
She had to re-angle it and do it again. And I'm
Squish.
like,
The left one got it worse.
she said, let me check the right one, make sure that I got that one okay. And I was like, you did. So it was definitely a.
All I gotta say is when it comes time
Don't do
to
that.
Have
He's chewing on my cord.
the old finger in the ass, he better not say, "Hey, welcome to the club."
That's a weird thing to say.
I'll be like, dude,
That
this shit never gets talked about.
and you better not feel two hands on your shoulders.
Yeah, no shit. You better have little fingers. I'm gonna get me one of them little midget people with little bitty
They
fingers.
say they all have big fingers that do that.
I'll be getting Shaquille O'Neal or some shit. Go on there and be like,
Oh,
"Hey."
gosh.
I'll be like,
But yeah, it was definitely an experience, and I hope I don't have to have it done for a long, long time.
She's like, I don't want to go back.
Yeah,
I don't like that club.
I don't like that club.
It's not a fun one.
Jelly of the Month Club. That ranks right up there with that.
Yep.
All right, and Joe's got his
Yeah.
You got some Christmas trivia for us,
Trivia.
Joe?
Christmas trivia. All right. These are just random. There's a bunch of them. I'm just going to pick a couple. Let's see. All right. Which Hollywood actor played 6 different roles in the Polar Express?
Tom Hanks. Ooh, got that one all right.
Tom Hanks. I didn't know he played that many roles.
I didn't know he did that many. I just know he's the only one that started it, so I was guessing it was him.
Let's see.
That's me. I'm on chair. It's the chair. I did not fart. It's the chair. It's the chair.
Okay. According to the song, what did my true love give to me on the 8th day of Christmas?
Man,
Partridge in a Pear Tree.
no, that was like the early.
That was
That's
one.
not-
Christmas, what true love get to me?
That's part. Yeah, that's
one.
8.
the 8th day.
The 8th day.
9 or 8 something.
It's not golden rings, is it?
Nope.
No.
It's 5
Diamonds.
golden rings.
8 diamonds.
it's 5.
6.
No.
Fuck,
Hey,
I don't know.
what's your answer?
I don't know. I'm trying.
He's like, I'm lost.
Because I thought 6 golden rings or 5 golden rings.
I know what it is.
What
I
is
think. 8 bells are ringing.
Nope.
No.
No?
Shit.
No.
Damn it.
You got it.
8 dancing something.
No.
No.
8 maids of milking.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was it. Yeah.
Milking them. It was what they were singing at the mammogram.
All right.
One doctor milking.
What
true.
What was the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
Ooh.
Christmas Story.
No.
I was gonna say the Santa Claus maybe.
I think
Probably Miracle.
the Santa Claus.
Or no,
Like,
that didn't make
is
money.
it just one movie or
One movie.
Oh well.
Probably Miracle. 34th Street or whatever.
No, that actually no.
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 Elf. Let's go. I'm gonna go with Elf.
You going with Elf?
Where you going, Quentin?
Are you going Miracle?
No. Yeah. Miracle on 34th
Where you
Street.
going, Patrick?
I want to say Santa Claus. Let's go with that one.
Oh, you are wrong.
What?
Home Alone.
Oh,
See, I was
shit.
thinking about
Oh, I
that
didn't
one,
think
but I was
about that.
like,
Home Alone.
nah. I was like, I knew it was a big hit, but I was like, does it beat the other one?
Die Hard.
Yeah, does it beat Die Hard?
Uh,
I want to watch that this week. Too.
all right. In the movie A Christmas Story, what was the name of the neighbors whose dog ate the Christmas turkey?
Oh, shit.
I thought it was a group of dogs.
Well, it's a group of dogs.
Yeah,
but what are the neighbors' names?
Oh, shit.
That's a.
I don't have a clue.
I have
I
no
don't
clue on that
remember.
one.
The Bumpuses.
The bosses. What?
I knew it was something weird. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was.
I feel like I could eat soap now. Saying that.
Let me find another one. Okay, this I'll give you an easy one. 3 of Santa's reindeer names begin with the letter D. What are those names?
Donner,
Dasher.
Dasher,
Dancer.
and Dancer. Yeah.
Yep. Donner, Dasher, and Dancer.
See, we could be on Family Feud.
Yeah, we'd already been screwed by now.
All right. In the 1964 movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what was the name of Rudolph's elf's friend?
Rudolph's
Elf.
Elf friend.
elf friend.
it's
Hermie.
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 See?
I just watched that. I was like, if I don't get this,
Oh, did you really? Was
Yeah,
it on? It came on? Or,
yeah, somewhere.
So I thought
Wasn't Apple TV.
Well, I did not know this. What popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving?
Open. We just did this last week, I think, wasn't it?
Did-
Open sleigh. One horse open sleigh.
Yeah, I think Jingle Bells.
Jingle.
Did we do it last
Jingle
week?
bells.
I
Yeah.
think it was. Maybe.
Well,
Jingle
no, we
Jingle
did.
Bells.
It was one of the facts that I
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, it's Jingle Bells. Okay.
That's weird. For Thanksgiving though, weird.
Because it used to be called one horse open sleigh or something. I think was what it was originally
Oh,
called.
okay. Then we changed to Jingle Bells. No. We always
All right.
be doing that.
In the movie Elf, what was the first rule of the Code of Elves?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
First rule of the Code of Elves is to
Not.
not talk about Santa or
that's
not
what-
tell Santa or
That's what I was guessing.
spread
but,
with Christmas cheer or something. I don't.
I have no clue. Though.
You're the closest so far.
Who me?
Yeah.
Spread joy by singing really loud.
No, it's
No, this is Will Ferrell.
treat every day like Christmas.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I
All right,
remember
I'll
that
do
now.
I'll do a couple more.
That's fine.
here. Let's see.
Good.
How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
3.
4.
I'm feeling it's a trick question though. I want to say 3, but I feel it's like a trick.
No,
question.
it might be 4 because you got
That's what I was
past.
guessing. Because you got past, present,
Future.
future. But I'm thinking that like there's a trick.
No, it's
fourth
3.
one.
It's 3. It's got to be
Past,
3.
present, future.
But
wasn't
present
there
wouldn't
somebody
be, wait,
that-
present wouldn't be a ghost though, because it's in the present. It's not in the past.
But it was still a
Past,
ghost that came and visited
present,
you. There was
future.
somebody that came and visited him to tell him what was going to happen.
Oh, wasn't it like the dark? That was.
See, I'm thinking of the movie, so I got to think back.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3.
I'm gonna guess 2 because I want to
I'm
say
going
that's a
with
trick
4.
question.
Trisha's right. It's 4.
What
See,
what
was
are
the
they?
fourth one then?
Well, you got Marley, which was his working buddy.
Yeah.
So I guess that's from the
his-
past.
Yeah. What was
Then
the
you
present?
got the future, which was Like, was it like the Grim Reaper or something?
See, that's
Yeah.
why. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I
Them-
guess so. That a ghost, I guess.
You googling
Yes.
it?
Google it. Yeah,
Past, present,
it's past, present,
future.
future. But what was the fourth one then?
death. I don't.
Yeah, but I
One
thought death was the
one
future.
was death.
I thought that was the future one.
That's
was
what I
death.
thought. I thought the future.
Ebenezer Scrooge is visited by 4 ghosts: Jacob Marley, and
Yeah.
the spirits of Christmas Past.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marley.
Oh, Marley did tell. He's the
He
one that
told the
told them that
story.
they were coming. Yeah.
yeah, remember I said that?
Oh.
Y'all didn't listen to me.
No, we were thinking too hard.
We're men. We don't listen.
Present and the future.
Yeah, so there's 4. Yep. All right. Okay.
Well,
Got us on that one then.
learn something new every day.
I said it's remember Scrooge, that movie.
What was the real name of the character Tim Allen plays in the Santa Claus?
His real name in it? Oh,
Scott Calvin.
Yep.
wow.
She
I didn't
got
know
it.
that
I
one.
knew it was SC.
Fist
didn't
bump.
I?
Yeah, I remember it was SC, but I can't remember what it was.
Sorry, I'm gonna kick you.
She got excited on that one, Joe.
Yeah,
She
she's
did
like, I
good.
got one right.
Last
I
one.
get a point.
How many gifts in total were given in the 12 Days of Christmas song?
Oh, I'm gonna
Here we
have
go
to use
again.
my head.
This is going to take some math. I'm no clue on this one, so I'm going to go because I have to add
And
them
this is
all
actually
up.
kind of interesting.
Do you have to go back over? Do you go
12
back
plus
over it
11.
again?
I'll give you a
plus-
hend. It's a big number.
Yeah,
oh, I
'cause you
thought.
have-
Yeah, I
'cause
thought
you
it'd be
have to
like
go back.
12 plus 11 plus, because it's always 11
Yeah, but
something.
you have to,
11.
when you sing it though, you go back each
Yes,
day though.
it's
so
when
you
you
have to
sing
add it up
it.
each
Shit.
day.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't
That's what I was seeing. I was
Damn.
like,
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
like 300. I don't know. 300.
he says a big number.
320.
I want to guess. I'm gonna go 1,000.
550.
Quentin is the closest. It is
Really?
exactly how many days are in a year? 364.
Really?
Oh yeah, that would be.
Or is it?
Oh,
or
it's
is it
365 days in a
Okay,
year.
But that-
what's
yeah.
364?
Yeah, but you're counting the day that you're. Yeah, you're not counting the day that
So-
you're on. So
Counting all the times you sing it, that's how many gifts are given.
364.
man,
Damn.
so close.
Yeah, I didn't think about going back. I was like, what's 12 plus 11 plus?
Yeah, you're doing that, but then remember you sing
But
it
you
though.
sing it back
each-
every
yeah,
time.
you back every time, so it would add
Shit,
more
yeah,
presents
that's
and
a lot.
presents. How much would that cost though? That's the question.
You'd have to figure out how much maid of milking is.
5 golden rings each time.
Yeah, see, gold. They're not diamond though. They're just gold. They could be fake gold.
Yeah,
So
you
we
get,
could-
you get
we
that
could
fake
get-
shit.
Yeah,
Get
we
that
can
turn
get
you
them
green.
Forget that real shit.
Get that green
Y'all
gold.
get in trouble.
Turn your finger green there.
Turn your finger green gold.
So that's all the Christmas trivia.
All my
And
Christmas
Quentin
trivia.
has something for his. Oh, you have a list? I don't know what you have.
Oh, I've just got different things that we can talk about.
Go ahead.
Some of them are funny. Some of them are a little bit on the more serious side.
All right.
Do you think that age matters in romantic relationships? Like, do you think it matters? I think after a certain age, it don't. I think if you're 16 and you're 25, I think that's kind of screwed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're 30 and 20 though?
No.
No,
No.
I'd
That's
say
a big 10-year. That's a.
it is.
that's
It really
big-
just depends on the maturity level of.
I think the
each one.
society you look
Some
at it more
30-year-olds
messed
are immature, like a 20-year-old,
Yeah.
and some 20-year-olds
Yeah.
are very mature, or vice
Yeah,
versa.
I'm gonna say it doesn't really make a huge difference unless you're young. Like if you're like 16 or 15, you're trying to date a 25-year-old or something.
Or if you're
is wrong
18,
anyways,
if you're
but- 18
and you're dating a 40-year-old.
yeah, that's messed
Yeah,
up.
that's there's nothing in common.
Or the ones even that's like 30 or 40 or something, are dating somebody's like 70. You know, what are you
That's
really
the-
into it for at that point? You know,
Money.
you know for
Yeah.
money. You know, you're going for money. So there's no way you truly love them.
Yeah,
You know it is. I
they
mean,
love
it-
that
it
money.
can't be.
That's-
I mean, do you really honestly truly think somebody could really love somebody if they're that old? I mean, because
What
what,
do they have in
would
common,
you what would
though?
you really give? What could you really give to them? You know, I'm like, you couldn't give like a.
Viagra.
yeah.
I guess. I mean, some bitch could go for 3 hours. You got me beat. You know, I'm like,
Yeah. See,
But,
Viagra
no.
for 4 hours. There you go.
pop 2 of those and your fucking heart gives out.
And then you win. You get the money.
Then
So
you
get
it's
the
a
money.
win-win. So,
I banged the shit out of him, banged him to death.
how do you die? Bang.
I mean,
heart
Great,
attack.
great example. Hugh Hefner,
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
and he had a lot of girlfriends.
That was money though.
Yeah, that was a lot of money.
That was a lot of money. I'm sure they cared about him, but not like.
Yeah.
Not like normal.
Is the best way to kiss with your eyes wide open?
Hell no.
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 You'd be like,
Makes it awkward. Yeah.
That's what you look like on the other side. If you ever want to know, just go to a mirror and be like,
You're just making out with your
and
mirror.
then be like, you look like a dog that got peanut butter on his nose. You know, some shit, you know. What do you think, babe? Do you like me looking at you when I'm trying to kiss? Hey.
No.
I don't think anybody does.
Get all spooked out.
I don't know that. Yeah. Why
You don't know that
would.
you do or not?
No, I don't. No, I don't know why you would.
To look into deep into their souls, I guess. I don't know. Their
God damn, you
eyes.
sound like you're going to take their soul or something.
Yeah.
What I feel deep in your soul. What was that? What was it Mortal Kombat? What he takes their soul?
I think so. It was. Yeah.
What did he
Or
say
she-
when he did it? Oh, he's like, your soul is mine.
Yeah. Or so,
yeah, your soul
kinda
is
like
as
that.
good as mine.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Is the justice system, you think, easy on celebrities today? Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you know damn well half the shit that they do, if me and
That's-
you did it,
It's a good lawyer. It's also they can afford the good lawyer.
That
If you
and
think about it.
that
Yeah.
money and who they are, it all plays a role in it. You know, like I said, some of these people do shit, and you're just like, how do you get by with that shit? But somebody else does. Yeah, it's all
Money to get the good lawyer.
what about number 6?
Number 6.
Oh, you seen
Sleeping
that?
naked is more enjoyable than sleeping with clothes.
Well, we all know Joe's answer on this one.
Well, I like to sleep naked, but I got kids, so
yeah, ones that have like little kids that run in there and jump on the bed and stuff.
or just anything. It just
Or your
fucking awkward.
dog.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
You know, like and I got dogs that
Or your cat that jumps on the bed. With
the dog sleeps. Dogs sleep with me. I wouldn't want to roll over and blankets fall off and be like, "Damn, my nuts are moist."
You don't want that cat jumping up and going,
Oh, dangling the balls there. Put a rattler on one of them. I don't know. What's your all's thoughts?
I
mean,
get cold, so
Yeah,
no.
so I say it depends. Summertime, I can see it. Wintertime, no.
He's like a country song. Summertime,
Yeah.
sleeping
that a country song?
naked
but
in my bed.
I'm where I would rather the room be cold and me underneath like 5 blankets.
Naked.
No, I mean I'm
that's the question. It's gonna be
I'm
naked.
gym shorts.
Yeah.
Sometimes sleeping pants.
That's normal. But I'll have to go with clothes.
Hey, what about number 10?
Joe's reading right there.
Yeah, there
He's
we
like,
go.
Let's go to it. Go ahead. Let's go to it.
Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, go ahead and Jay.
Let us
see
know
it
what
on the
that
screen
is.
Are men more intelligent than women?
Well, we know how to read a tape measure.
Who said I
we
don't
could
know how
fix
to
your
read a tape
tire.
measure?
We
There's
can cut
women
your
that can fix
grass. We could
tires.
do all kinds of shit.
We
I mean, they
and,
could do everything.
and no offense to anybody, especially my wife, but oh my god, we could just drive a whole hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
You only believe that because
Because they're like, do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
who drives like that?
Yeah.
You.
She's
Got some
jamming
Mariah
out.
Carey kicking.
Yep.
1990s.
The 90s jams going there. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask my boys,
Yeah, we should ask him on this one. Who drives better?
Daddy's a better driver.
Wait. The question is,
Daddy drives really slow.
how
Except
many?
for on this curve around here, as Joe knows.
No, country roads, I'm like my dad. Like, you know, express. Well, I was rolling on expressway too.
The question is, how many
My
accidents have you been
family
in?
calls him Grandpa.
Yeah, because
See?
they do like 100.
They do.
I was like, no, I'm just like not going to prison for fucking speeding that. place.
Okay.
The only wreck Quentin's been in is with our own car.
Yeah, I ran into it.
That was
Total?
it. That was his
Actually,
fault.
that's not the only one. I got hit when
That
I
was
was.
his
I got
fault.
hit twice when I was younger.
Okay.
But
how
I
many,
didn't- I
how
didn't
many
do
accidents you been in then?
4.
Damn, she had
See?
to count.
I know she had a count, Joe. Zero. See, look. Their theory
Only
is like
thing
kind of
is,
proven here.
I backed into a tree one time, but that's it.
Mine have never been.
Does that have to be your fault?
I got hit
there
by a
was
semi.
One bad one.
That's pretty bad.
One bad one on Gene Snyder, which wasn't my fault.
Yeah, she got hit, but the boys thought it was because they always want me to
Yes.
drive after
Yes,
that.
they would not go on the Gene Snyder.
They didn't
We're
wanna
not
go.
going on the Gene Snyder, are we?
They gave
No.
her holy shit over that, man. Is Dad driving? Is Dad
It wasn't
driving?
Jacob, it was more Tyler because he's.
Jacob was asleep.
I know he didn't.
He didn't wake up.
Not through the whole accident, you wake up?
Nope.
Crazy.
Slid all the way down the side of the van.
Damn, still didn't wake him up.
Didn't wake him up. He's still sleeping.
Tyler was
Freaking out.
I thought he was hurt. That's how bad he
And I was
freaking
coming
out.
from Bardstown, and it was on Gene Snyder, and I was in my truck. I had that son of a bitch pegged. No. It was the 100. It was pegged, man. And so much went right past State Trooper. I was like, oh, shit. They didn't stop me. They didn't see me, I guess. I'm like, there is no way that old dirty bastard went that fast.
Yeah.
That's before it was that bad off.
Let's see. See if Joe sees another one on the screen there. He might pick it up.
All right. Are parents doing more to keep their children from harmful, unreligious practices? That one's kind of weird.
Like
That was a
what?
weird question in total.
Like unreligious practices, I guess, having sex before marriage or some
Oh,
shit, I guess. I mean, I don't.
I like number 3.
I still don't know about that question.
Yeah,
What
that
you
one's
said.
that one's
That's
just
up in the
odd.
air.
That's a weird. I thought it was something different
But
than what it was.
Joe
when I
says
read
he's
it.
got number 3.
All
Whoever
right,
that
get number
is.
3 for us.
Go ahead, Joe. Get
Is
number
it
3.
ethical that people without any specific skills get rich very fast via social media?
Without, wait a minute. Okay, say it again.
Is it ethical that people without any specific skills get rich very fast via social media?
I don't
Is
get
it
the
ethical?
Part. I
Yeah,
I
like-
mean,
it's not right.
Like-
I mean,
How's it not right though?
I don't know.
like
Models
ethical
make- I mean-
meaning like,
Ethical's like,
are they doing something kind of shady to get?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are they really doing anything shady?
Well,
Like,
I
you're
mean,
just
are
saying-
they? Some of them probably do, I guess. But
I mean,
what about the ones like the ones
If
that
you're
kill
an
me?
Instagram model?
Here's the ones that kill me. They get all these views and shit because they go and feed a homeless person, and they get like, "Oh, look at what he's doing." I'm like, why the hell are you filming yourself to get views? Right?
Are you talking about that? Is that being ethical? Ooh,
It's to get views. Are they really
you're-
doing it? Are they really doing it honestly to help that homeless person to eat,
to get views,
or
to
are
get
they
you more
just
money?
doing it just be like, "That's such a nice thing. Let's get 5 million
Well,
views on this." you
I'm
know?
sure there's good people out there that it's like, look how these people are treating this homeless person. Look how I'm treating them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it could go both ways, but I've seen so many of them. And then you watch other videos and they're doing like just giveaway shit to make yourself look good. I don't know. It kind of rubs me wrong.
If you say it that way, it's kind of hard to say no to it.
Go back
But
up to
whatever.
number 5.
Patricia saw number 5, so she
Oh,
wants
God.
to say it.
Childbirth
I saw that one
You-
too.
should churches,
How do I, were you talking the mic before you hear it?
Sorry, I forget.
Yeah, this one
It
I
says
seen. I was
Childbirth. Should churches regulate childbirth to slow down population growth?
that's some weird shit. No, churches shouldn't have
No.
anything to do with your.
No one should have
Nobody.
anything to do
No.
with that.
No.
Of that, no. That's a weird
If
question
there
too.
if there was one person that should decide that, it's
Man upstairs,
Man
and you
upstairs.
shouldn't be able to have them. You just couldn't have them. You know, I mean,
Right.
that's just natural thing. You know, not just because they can stop you from doing it.
Look at number 6.
She's just picking all. Go ahead
is
then. If you want
is
to do
it,
six.
is it time that humans start communicating with aliens?
Fuck no,
Is it time?
no,
Not 2020. No.
No.
No, not 2020.
keep your asses up there in outer spaces. We don't want no part of it.
But maybe
here.
they already have that. We just don't know about it yet.
Hey, they're saying that they're here. They're just keeping them from us.
What are you
That could
trying
be
to
a
say?
possibility.
You're an alien.
Hey,
You
Well,
never know.
So you're saying there is a Men in Black? Is that what you're saying?
well,
There's aliens all around us.
Yeah. So they have the memory wiper thing. That might be awesome.
oh,
Yeah.
look in this light right here.
There's a good one.
Which one?
Number 9.
Is it okay for churches to prevent moms from breastfeeding in church halls?
No, flip that boob on
I
out
mean-
and feed them. Who
Why
gives
would
a
you do it
shit?
anywhere else? Why would you be preventing?
Yeah,
from
why
doing
would-
it in church?
Because
Hey.
some people are just like, oh my God, my child's seen a boob.
But it's natural.
Look the other way.
yeah, I
it's-
mean,
You don't see nipple though, so you're good.
yeah, I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
it's not like you got the full boob out,
No.
nipple all hanging out. They got their kid just like putting them on. Usually they got like a thing that hangs down and
Right.
shit. You know, they don't just pull their boob out and everybody sees it.
I mean,
You know,
it's natural. The baby's gotta
everybody was
eat.
freaking out about that shit. It's
Yeah,
been
it's a
some
big-
years back. They
big
were freaking out, saying,
deal
"Oh my
about it.
God, it's just so my kid
Oh,
might
they still
see that."
they
and I'm
still
like,
do it. They still freak out.
and I'm like, dude, your kid's gonna see a lot more shit.
Or
I mean-
what kills me is my husband saw those boobs or your breasts, and I'm like, he's seen yours. I mean,
Yeah, I was like, so what's
are
the
they better
point?
than yours, or
He's probably
are
seen
you
plenty more than
jealous?
that.
Yeah, exactly. Go check his computer. I bet Pornhub's on there.
Yeah.
He probably seen a shit ton of boobies.
He's like that guy on the debate thing. Swipe it up.
Yeah, just swipe it up, Pornhub. Look, I didn't do that.
We're gonna do that with the green screen in the back.
Wow. Look at number one.
Oh
That's
my
what I said.
God.
All right, go ahead. You're number one. Then.
Go ahead, Quentin.
Parents should allow their kid to start drinking at 10. Well, I don't know about allowing them to because
They do in Europe.
which
though. Slowly
well,
they do
thing
it.
of it was like I tried beer and shit when I was little,
Yeah, they do it in
Oh,
Europe,
yeah.
like wine and stuff.
but they didn't like just let me drink.
No, they don't drink to get drunk. It's like,
But I did pop that picture up, like the meme. Like all you kids nowadays are a bunch of pussies. This has got a Miller Lite and a cigarette. This little kid sitting there in his diaper. I said that was me in the '80s, bitch.
All right. Number 4 has got my attention.
all right.
All right.
You gonna read it? Go ahead then.
Is it okay to reward kids with smartphones when they do well in class? Hell no.
No, when a
To
kid has a
reward
better
them with
phone than I do, that makes me mad. It's like,
My kids got phones and they're smartphones, but
they're not
to
better-
reward them,
yeah, with that, no.
No.
I just don't. I don't think. To me, you shouldn't have to use something like that to discipline your kid. It kills me. Like, do you want to play on your tablet? Quit screaming at mommy. You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
no, your kid. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm in your house trying to talk to you about something, and your kid's screaming saying he wants to eat, and he's not a little kid.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah,
freaking 10.
that's
And she's
fine.
like, "Just do you want your tablet? Do you want your tablet?" I'm like, apparently that shit ain't worked, lady.
no.
I was like, because the
Your
kid's
tablet.
still screaming.
Yeah.
I said, so yeah, I'm not down with that shit. Rewarding them with a smartphone if they're good. No, you should just be good.
Look at number 6.
Number 6,
Go ahead.
do your parents have the right to spy on kids? I'd say probably not, but we do it. I mean,
Yeah, there's-
mine did.
That
Like the time that they.
was a different time. It was harder, I guess, back then for us because we didn't have like
Well, I had a
Well,
suitcase.
you didn't
you
have
have cell phones
you
and
didn't have
everything.
cell phones and
That wasn't spying on you when she found that suitcase. That was
Full
her
of beer.
cleaning up after you.
Yeah,
wasn't
like
her
Yeah.
spying on you.
That's always an excuse though.
yeah, I
that
had
moms
my
used.
mom and dad got stuck out of
No,
town.
she had to clean up after him.
Yeah, well, I left
I still do.
beer cans laying.
She ruined him.
And I had beer cans. And
So
I
you
cleaned
left-
them all up.
And you left
And
them
then-
in a suitcase?
No, I had new ones in there.
Oh, okay. They're full.
But we had a
beers, okay.
party because they got stuck in Tennessee because my dad got stopped
Oh,
and he
that's-
couldn't. He
okay.
couldn't. He had to stay overnight.
Okay.
So like we're gonna have a party, dude, and we all got drunk. Went to high school, and we was actually drunk at school. 'Cause we didn't stop drinking until we went to school.
There you go, Mom.
So I come home and my dad. The best part of it was my dad, like, because my dad drank bourbon, wasn't a drunk, didn't beat us or anything like that, but he drank, you know, and so we went down there. And my mom's like, as soon as I come in, I'm like, what the hell? They're like, they're downstairs. Never was downstairs. That was my room. Never went down there. Both of them. I'm like, fuck. They're like, we gotta talk to you. I'm like, oh shit. I go as soon as I walk in through the door. They're sitting there. Mom's got the suitcase open with all the beer. And I'm like, son of a bitch. And then my dad's like, with his back turned to me, he's like, I'm disappointed in you, son. And then after all that shit, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, Pops, you know. And after that, like, he takes my beer. I was like, what the? He opens one up, starts drinking it. I was like, dude, that was worse than just dumping them out. I was like, you drank my shit.
It's teaching
So
you
it
a
was,
lesson
it was
there.
pretty good. Yeah, it was a good lesson. Just make sure I hide it better next time.
That's the lesson.
But he was just taking it back for probably the beers I'd swiped off his years. I'd go in the fridge and be like, hey, that looks nice, cold and refreshing. Let me check one of them out.
That's how you do it.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Do you think spying on your kids is okay?
at a certain age.
Yeah.
I mean, because you kind of need to know what they're doing. Like, my parents didn't even really have to. I guess I wasn't really that good at hiding shit. I don't know.
They just kept on catching.
No, it's just because I guess I just didn't give a shit. I was just
I
like,
thought not.
no, I'm just like, I'm going to do it.
I do
And
know one
I'm-
thing.
Get caught, you know?
You cannot lie to your mother.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, they
it's
know I'm
tough.
full of shit. Like, they
It's
need to
really
know I was full
tough.
of shit with stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, oh, I wasn't supposed to go somewhere and I didn't show up to 12 at night. They was just like, I was like, yeah, I went to Nightmare Forest. I didn't go bowling. You know, and they was like, you're grounded. I was like, okay. I already knew I was going to be punished. I wasn't going to get to go out with my girlfriend for a couple weeks or something.
Yeah.
But I was like,
Was
I'm
it
in the
worth it?
zone. I'm going to do it.
Do it.
But, but yeah, lying to him, that was kind of tough to do. I didn't really do it that much. I just got caught. Now on to pull this other one up here.
Uh-oh. What's he going to pull up now?
These are going to be a little more.
Yeah, what's more than what you've said already? Go ahead then.
Yeah, I mean, they're a little
I
more.
can't see all of it.
Oh,
The very first one up there, you can't see it.
can't read
This
it.
thing's in the way.
There, can you see it now?
Oh, the camera's going.
This is in the way.
I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with smortion.
All right, I'll just read it. Abortion. Since this is a tough subject.
Good. Yeah, good one to pick there.
Oh, yeah, I
Great
like
one.
talking about it because I feel both ways on it. So, under what circumstances should it be a legal thing? So you may want to consider age and health issues. So, do you think it should be legal to do that?
It should be legal in
To a certain...
On a certain extent.
Yeah, because there's laws they're trying to pass where it's illegal to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if a woman is having complications, that's considered an abortion if they go ahead and induce her labor.
Right.
And
It's a gray area.
they would go to jail over it because they were, the baby was had something wrong with it and was causing her health issues.
Exactly.
I mean, there's so many stories out there where that's happened. So
Yeah.
to me, it should be left up to the woman. It should not,
Yeah,
I don't
I think-
believe in getting it done
Now,
if
if
it's nothing wrong with them.
If you're just
to
out
do it
banging and
because-
having
yeah,
kids.
and now if you just you love having sex and you get knocked up and you're like, I don't want no kid,
You
get
just
us-
abort it.
Abort it. Hell no.
Yeah, they should.
But if you got raped,
but
That's
no,
a-
but I'm saying if you go out partying, you like having sex, you get knocked up, and you're like, I want to party more, I don't want a kid. Hell no, that's your responsibility. You did it. It's your fault. You take action for it. You take responsibility for it.
yeah.
yeah.
And that's where I think there's a gray area there because I got a friend who's like, no, I don't believe in it at all. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I don't believe in it. Like, only reasons I believe is something's wrong with the kid or if it's going to do something to the parent, to the mom, or if you've been raped.
See, to me, that
See, a lot of people don't believe in that either.
you
I
could
do.
put them up for adoption.
Yeah, but
There's so many people.
I don't
would
know.
love
I
to have a
I think
baby.
it should have a choice, and that'd be the woman's choice, though.
But then, what was it that we watched? I watched, and she found out on one of my shows, I think, and so it probably wasn't a true story, but I mean, it could. She found out that her dad had raped her mom when she found her real mom. Her mom didn't want anything to do with her, and she couldn't understand why. But she finally broke down and told her, I was raped. That's why I gave you up for adoption. And I don't know who your dad was, or I know who he was. We went on a date, and he raped me or whatever. But,
I'm just saying it
that
should
would
be an
hard
option.
on the child to know that.
It should be an option.
My opinion is if I only agree with it if it's a serious health issue
Yeah.
between either the like I said, a serious health issue that's either with the baby or the mom. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Well, that's what I say. That's where I branch out a little bit more on it than most people. But yeah, that's a majority.
Yeah, but the law
Either
when
they believe
pass,
they
if
don't get it
pass
at all, or
then
they
women
do.
that have to have them because of medical reasons.
yeah. So I mean, I think I agree. The only thing we don't agree on is the rape thing, and I just say it should be a choice. I didn't say that you had to
okay.
get it done.
Okay.
I'm just saying it should be the woman's choice. If she was raped,
Right.
she should be able to choose whether she wants to
Right.
keep that kid or not. It shouldn't have anybody else's choice other than hers. That's just me.
Hang on, go back up.
Which one?
Hang on, hold right there.
That one?
That one. I guess there's. I can't see it. So.
The age discrimination. I was
Okay.
reading that one. Should the government create policies to ensure that employers don't discriminate based on age?
Yeah,
Don't they already have laws like that?
they do,
Yeah.
but to a certain extent, some of those things can actually screw stuff too. Like I think that's all fine and dandy. that you don't age discriminate, but there are some things like don't go work at a furniture place trying to deliver furniture if you physically cannot do it.
Right.
They don't have, age discrimination thing. I get it. Believe me.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
not
But if
everybody
you're
can be a Walmart
50 something years old and you're built like a brick shit house and you can lift it, I don't have no problem with it. But if you're overweight as shit, you come in there and you can't lift something up and you make people drop shit or get hurt, then I think it should just be, you should be able to pick it at that point.
That, or if you're 80 years old and want to be a greeter at Walmart, go ahead.
Yeah.
I
don't care.
And Myers too, they have them. So.
I think that should be the only time. But yeah, I mean, you shouldn't discriminate on age. If they can physically do the job and they can do it well, then I don't think so.